Volunteering within your community is a powerful way to boost your happiness and awareness of events that are happening in the world. Volunteering is something that we don't always initially want to do, but once we begin volunteering, it becomes something that we have a strong desire to continue. So what volunteering does is it allows us to help others, realize other people's situations, and become more appreciative of things that we usually take for granted. So in a nutshell, we get to see the bigger picture. Our problems look so small when we volunteer because we realize other people's situations and they have bigger problems, and the problems we have are typically the problems that these people used to have, are typically the problems that these people would love to have instead of the problems that they currently have. So it puts more emphasis on things happening outside than all of the problems that we have that sometimes we could look at them like they're the end of the world. So let's say you wanted to do a video, but you have not done it for 2 whole weeks. There are some people in that situation who would think, this is terrible. What am I doing? The world's falling apart around me. But by volunteering and then seeing other people in their situations, you realize, I understand I haven't done this video in 2 weeks, but at the same time, I see that it's not an end of the world issue. It's not something that I should be too much disgusted about that I haven't been able to complete this video. So volunteering just allows you to become more aware of different things that are happening. And then when you are able to help others and contribute in a way, no matter how big or small, even if it's so small that you could barely notice your contribution on the surface, that will dramatically increase your happiness, your ability to help someone who is truly in need. That's what volunteering does. Donating money is a great way to help out those communities, but volunteering, getting a more direct view of what problems people have to deal with that are actual problems that make ours look small, that's volunteering that allows you to be helpful and be a happier you as well. So the more often you volunteer, the more and more you get to see this and understand how other people are living their lives with certain conditions that they have or certain circumstances. So the key thing about volunteering is to volunteer as often as you can, but at the same time, if it becomes a burden, then you should take some time off from it. You don't want to make it a burden. You want to enjoy volunteering. You want to enjoy helping people. But the moment it becomes a burden and that joy gets taken away, then it's very difficult to approach it with the same mindset that you need in order to view this as something significant that you're contributing. However big or small the contribution ends up being, even if you can barely see the contribution, it's critical for understanding and realizing that the problems we have are not that big at all, and you get to help someone and make someone's life a little easier. If you have any questions about how to apply volunteering and put it into your schedule, or any other questions about happiness, then I encourage you to ask your question in the discussion section, and I will gladly get back to you. That is all for this lecture. I hope it has served you, and what I want you to do is to dream big, achieve greatness, and unlock your potential today.